Okay, so Daniel is in the bathtub. I didn't want to get too close because what he's doing right now is taking washcloths, clean washcloths, out of my little thing I have in there, keeping it for guests or us to use, whoever. And he's tying them together, getting them wet, just doing things that are just a little peculiar. Pulling those washcloths together, biting on them, which is normal. Biting is normal, but the behaviors right now are kind of different. I never like to say was just weird or crazy, and I use those words because at this point we're still learning what's what from each day. But yeah, just trying to get him to kind of calm down. I am sitting in my room because I can sit on my bed and kind of watch him as well. But as you can see, like it's just some different things. He is having a lot of fixation issues, a lot of sensory, so that's one reason he does get a bath. He loves water. But just to see him today, he's been biting on everything, very sensory seeking. I mean, taking off clothes. I mean, just yeah, we're sitting down and literally looking up, and he had started to take off his socks and pants and get ready to take off his underwear. And I'm just like, what are you doing? If you're sensory seeking, let mommy give you a bath. Let me do something. And I asked him if he want a bath, and he said no. I said, okay. Well, we gotta keep clothes on, at least keep some clothes on right now. Because it's cold. That's one reason why I'm thinking not to have on clothes. But it is some days that it's okay to not have on clothes. But in that particular moment, he actually was taking out clothes and getting in the window. So that's why I said if you're going to be in the window, if you're going to be looking outside, we have to have on clothes because it's all I need is a neighbor or nosy person looking past my house. At one of those moments when he has on no clothes for something strange to happen to me as a mom of a child, of a parent of autism. Even though I have clearly labeled signs outside my door and car that say that my child is on the autism spectrum, I still know that there are several people who don't really understand what that means. And even now, he knows that I'm filming him. He is such a camera hog. He loves being on the camera, and sometimes he'll pose and do things just because he knows he's on the camera. He loves being on the camera. You gonna say hello? You gonna say hello? You don't want to say anything? You just said that. All done. Is it out? You want to say hello? Say hello. Hilarious. He likes himself on the camera and how he looks on the camera, but does not always want to show himself on the camera as well. But yeah, this is my beautiful, beautiful baby, my son. I love so very much. But some days are a little bit harder than others, and I just want to share this experience with anyone who might be going through something. This is the end of the month for January for us. I am looking forward to just us having better moments with him when we don't understand what's going on. Just to have more patience with him, for me to definitely have more patience. At least I'm able to kind of walk through him in different steps. But it's hard as a mom not to do the mom thing to say, okay, I'm seeing my son do something strange in a window. It's hard not to have the mama voice to say, get out of that window. And you know how your mama would say it, like if she's from the country, if she's black, it don't have to be a black mom. It could be any mom that can be loud. Because I've seen some Italian moms be loud. I've seen just all moms can be loud, just depending on what the mom is and how the mom is. But anyway, just a side joke and just thinking about it. But patience, more patience. And I know the funny thing about patience, when you ask God for patience, you're probably going to go through some more impatient scenarios. So that's always kind of the running joke with me when you ask God for patience. What He's going to give you is more opportunities to be patient. He's not going to give you patience like a magic key. Oh, yeah, He's going to give you patience. No, God is going to give you more opportunities to be patient. If you ask for love, He's going to give you more opportunities to show love and be loving. If you ask for friends, He's going to give you more opportunities that you can show yourself more friendly. Everything is biblical. But even with this, train up a child in the way that he should go, and he will not believe you forsake. So that's, never depart from those ways. But think about Daniel and not wanting him to depart from the ways of God, not wanting him to depart in the ways that we're teaching him and rearing him. Even in times that I don't understand, it's still not for me to understand everything, just enough that where I can maneuver and help somebody else. I don't have to go through the same things that I have to go through, or the same things that I have gone through. But yeah, just in a nutshell, that is my Saturday experience. And just like I said, watching movies today. Today was a good day, other than the sensory issues and strange behaviors. This has actually been a very good day for us. So again, just making sure that each day is a blessing. Here we go. That's what I want y'all to see. Here we go. Here we go with the washcloths. 3. How many is it? So I'm seeing at least 3. So he's gonna take them. Look at all that water dripping. 4 washcloths. I know it's at least 5 in there, I think. But so that's the 4th one. But he takes them all, lets them drip water all off everything, and then he actually will go and kind of tie them all together and then bite on them. So I guess that's giving him some sensory from his mouth. I'm hoping that he's not having any teeth issues or mouth issues, but then again, we go back to the dentist later next month. So not looking forward to that. That's most likely going to be where they have to put him under anesthesia, because he cannot have a regular. We have tried to have 2 or 3 regular sessions with a new doctor, dentist, and that cannot get him to have a regular dental exam because he has so many sensory issues, which is normal for children anyway that have some fears of the dentist. All the strange sounds, the smells, the touches of the gloves, just so many things that would have me triggered even as an adult not to want to go back to the dentist. But so that's some things that we're kind of thinking about too, as well. But like I said, it's a lot when you have a child on autism spectrum. People ask me all the time, how come you can't do this, and shouldn't it be easy for you just to get to this place on time? It should be. I used to be in an unrealistic world where I thought that people never should have excuses. I didn't understand about why people would have excuses with their children. And sometimes an excuse and a reason are 2 different things. We're not feeding the water. Oh boy. Water on the towels, you all. I mean, just I don't understand. But yeah, just those reasons. The word reason and excuse are 2 different things, and sometimes you need to learn the difference, and not just learn the difference for as an individual that has a reason, but try to be more open-minded and sympathetic to those who have a reason. Reason is not their excuse. Daniel is not my excuse. He is my reason. And yeah, for all the times that I had to be this or that because I couldn't figure that out, I feel so liberated in knowing the difference in the word excuse and reason. So even if you don't get anything from this 10-minute kind of segment tonight vlog, know the difference between a reason and excuse. and give yourself grace and start giving someone else grace. Stop being in your own bubble and start being more empathetic and sympathetic to those around you, because this is my reason. Love you all. Be blessed.